Winry and Alphaeus. It's Nanny Suzanny. It's been a little while between my busy schedule and your busy schedule where you haven't watched the videos every night. Nanny's doing a lesson book tonight, and it's called A Children's Book About Snooping. Do you know what snooping is about? We're gonna find out. And this book is about Sam and his sister Maggie. So let's see what it says. Reading about Sam and Maggie can help you understand and deal with snooping. And the little froggy here says, "Isn't this snooping?" As Sam goes through probably somebody's drawer. I don't think it's his. You are snooping when you secretly look through other people's things. You are snooping when you secretly try to find out things about other people. Secretly. Snooping is being nosy in a sneaky, meddlesome way. And his sister Maggie sees Sam going through her drawer. And the frog says, "Oh, I believe she knows you're snooping." No one likes when someone snoops. She says to him, "Get out of my room. You have no right to snoop through my things." And the froggy says, "I knew she wasn't going to like it. It is important to treat others the way you want to be treated. If you do not want others to snoop, you shouldn't snoop." And she's thinking, there are some things in here I didn't want him to see. I hate it when he snoops. And the frog says, maybe snooping isn't a good idea. I think the frog is right. It's a smart frog. It is important to respect other people. Do not secretly listen in when others are talking together. And the friend is saying, "I wish I could." And Sam is listening in. And the froggy says, "This is not a good idea. Do not secretly listen in when someone is talking on the telephone." "Well, I was wondering if you could." And Sam's like, "Hee hee." And the frog's saying, "Ugh." Do not watch other people without their knowing it. I want to keep this a secret. And Sam is listening in the bush. Do not pry into another person's business. Do not pry. Do not try to learn things about others that they may not want you to know. I heard Pamela telling you something secret. What did she say? Huh? Please tell me. I won't tell anyone, I promise. And she says, it's none of your business. And the froggy says, that's prying. It is important to respect other people's property. Do not look in the windows or doors of people's houses without them knowing it. And there he is, hee, and he's checking in the window, and the frog thinks, I'll bet my lily pad she doesn't know he's watching. Do not get into other people's homes unless you have permission. Do not go into a room in another person's home unless you have permission. If a door is closed, knock on it and wait to be invited before you go in. He's going into Maggie's room, and there's a sign that says, keep out. And the frog's thinking, I don't believe we've been invited. Do not look through another person's dresser drawers, cupboards, or closets unless you have permission. We don't have permission, do we? Thinks the froggy. Do not read things that belong to another person unless you have permission. I wonder what's in here. And the froggy's thinking, I hope he's not going to open that. It is important to respect other people's privacy. People have some thoughts and feelings they want to keep to themselves. Do not try to make people share the thoughts and feelings they do not want to share. And he's saying, I heard you tell Pamela you wish you could do something. What do you wish you could do? Come on, tell me. I won't tell anyone. Please tell me. And she says, I don't want to tell you. I don't need to tell you everything. And the froggy thinks, I bet she wishes he would disappear. If you snoop, others might feel they cannot depend on you. It's a very good point. They might feel they cannot trust you. You need to remember that. Snooping can be harmful to you and others. If not good, it is not good for you or for the people around you. Come on, tell me what you wish you could do. Tell me, and then I'll leave you alone. Okay, I'll tell you. I wish you could get away from me. Ouch. It is important to treat other people the way you want to be treated. If you do not want other people to snoop, you must not snoop. Oh, I'm going to stop snooping. And the froggy says, thank goodness. So it's not a good idea to be snooping. So I hope that was a good lesson tonight. It's an interesting lesson. And we have, remember, our Just Joking book about animals. And that's an otter. Look at its face. And it says, a sea otter's fur helps it float by trapping air inside the strands. And the otter says, knock, knock. Who's there? Lena. Lena who? Lean a little closer and I'll tell you. Isn't that sweet? And over here, it says, this is a tongue twister. A tongue twister is saying certain words one after the other that you have a hard time saying them. So I'm going to try and say them for you. It says, say this fast 3 times. Rolling red wagons race wildly down roads. Rolling red wagons race wildly down roads. Rolling red wagons race wildly down roads. Can you say it? Let's say it together. Rolling red wagons race wildly down roads. Rolling red wagons race wildly down roads. Rolling red wagons race wildly down roads. Very good. That was tough, wasn't it? Kind of like your jaws are going, well, that was hard. And then it says down here, how are 2 banana peels like shoes? And the answer, they're a pair of slippers. Because if you step on a banana peel, you can slip and go sliding and fall down on your butt. Yep. Wasn't that cute? So, I don't know if Mommy showed you, but I have a friend. I went out for lunch this week with a group of friends, and they gave me some really wonderful retirement gifts because Nanny's finished working next Wednesday, and she won't be going back to the office anymore after 31 years of work, almost 31 years. So one of the girls made socks. Look at these wool socks. This is Alphaeus and this is for Winry. Look how colorful they are. That's the first children's sock she ever knitted. And then she made a beautiful blanket for Monty. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that sweet? So that's tonight's story. And I don't know if you can hear in the background, but there's a fan going on right there. 'Cause it's hot here. So terribly hot. Though it's windy and the wind is like hot air blowing on you. I took Hunter over to walk to Uncle Michael's today, and poor Hunter, I actually took the hose and I hosed Hunter down before we walked over to Uncle Michael's. That's how hot it is. And we need to pray for Uncle Michael because he twisted his ankle and it's all swollen. It's black and blue. So this is like the 4th time I think he twists that ankle. He's like Mummy. Mummy's got one bad ankle. Well, Uncle Michael, he's never broken it like Mummy, but he's sprained it really badly. So it's swollen again. It's black and blue, and he's having a hard time walking on it. So Nanny's keeping Hunter again for the whole weekend so that Uncle Michael doesn't have to get up and walk out and come back in. So I have no idea what I was going to say, but you know that Nanny loves you. And this is a busy weekend. It's Father's Day. That's why I wanted to say it's Father's Day on Sunday. So I hope you, Alphaeus, and you, Winry, have plans with Mummy to make plans for Daddy for this Sunday, because it's a special day to honor daddies, and you have a very, very special daddy who does so much for you and cares so much for you, and you mean so much to him. So I hope you have fun things planned. Maybe you can make those pancakes in that special pan that I brought that have happy faces on it or emoticons. Maybe you can make some special pancakes for Daddy on Sunday morning. That would be wonderful. And we're going to do our Zoom meeting. But tomorrow I'll do another story. So we'll have another one out of the animal book. And we'll learn some, or the National Geographic book on the big book for kids about why. So we'll find out what the next one is. So I hope you have a good night's sleep tonight. And we want to pray for Uncle Michael, Lord, that you will watch over Uncle Michael, and that you would take the swelling down, take the boo-boo out of his foot so he can get up and be about and go back to work and not be stuck on his bed, going between his bed and his kitchen in a rolling chair. So, yes, Lord, we pray that you watch over him, make him so much better. And we pray that you bless the daddies and the grandpies and the great-grandpies this Sunday, and let it be a very special day and celebration for them, and that they may know that they are special to us and we love them, and that we thank Jesus that they put them into our lives. So have a wonderful sleep, and God's angels watch over you, and I send you lots of nanny kisses to Monty, to Alphaeus, to Winry, and I can't wait to see you on FaceTime again or on the Zoom meeting, because I miss you so, 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 so very much. And I love you with all of my heart. Bye for now.